Happy Friday. We're entering into the holiday season. And if you happen to be in New York on December 19th, which is a Sunday, I'm thinking, is it a Sunday? I think it is a Sunday. We're hosting a holiday party here at the Vocal Center Upper West Side Studio. So if you'd like to gather with other artistic friends and share what you've been working on this year and your desires for the new year, you're please welcome to join us. You can RSVP on our website, vocalcenter.org. As we come to the end of our fall meditation series, we'll have one this Friday and the following Friday, and then we'll begin a new year. We consider how this fall has opened up into winter time and how the days have gotten cooler and shorter. Today we'll be reflecting on a beautiful poem by Robert Frost, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. We'll reflect on how these final weeks of the year seem to go so slow and yet so fast into the new year. And thinking of 2022 ahead. If you enjoy our breathing meditations, we'll also be beginning a breathing group in January of 2022. If you'd like to be meditating and vocalizing regularly, you're welcome to join us. So now, wherever you are, in the middle of your workday or in the privacy of your own home, let's begin to turn inward and reflect on how we're doing this Friday, checking in with our bodies, taking sips of air in and out through our nose, and warming and cleansing the breath before it enters our body. Beginning to close our eyes and release all the muscles in and around our face and forehead. Noticing often how we feel out in the world, the masks we put on to get through our days. And it's nice to take a little time in the middle of our day just to let that melt away and check in with who we are deep down in our hearts. Today we'll begin at the feet to start warming our body's furnace and slowly working our way up. So now let's bring our attention to our feet. Let's send a deep breath down into our toes. Every breath inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Sending our deep breath into the pads of our feet and the arches, noticing how they feel. Giving a moment of gratitude for the many journeys they have led us on this year, 2021. Let's allow our feet to be heavy in the floor and allow our ankles to join them in gravity, just allowing our feet and ankles to hang heavy towards the floor. Sending our deep breath into our calves and allowing them to release. Sending our deep breath into our knees and allowing them to fall. Allowing our hips to release down with gravity towards the floor and allowing our whole lower carriage to be held by the chair or the floor. We don't have to work so hard today. While we're in the region of allowing our legs and hips and feet to fall into the floor, let's give ourselves a little vocal ease. And our body and voice a gentle massage by taking 3 deep inhales in through our nose and exhaling on an sound. Allowing the to release and massage our feet. Allowing the to resonate through our whole body. Here we go. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling on a in whatever note or register that works best for you, just allowing your voice to be free in the sound. Deep inhale again through the nose. And out on a allowing the to vibrate and release many areas of tension. Let's do one final inhale and sound. Here we go. Allowing our breath to breathe into our lower back now. Deep into our lower back, allowing our spine to release down into the chair, towards the floor. Allowing our pelvic floor to be released down with each inhale through our nose. And allowing our belly to start to soften outward with each deep inhale in through the nose. Allowing the belly to soften and expand. We'll take 3 inhales through the nose and resonate down in this lower barrel region on an O sound, really feeling the fullness of our bellies. Here we go. In through the nose. On this next inhales and exhale series, seeing if you can resonate the O all the way up into the crown of your head from deep down inside the belly. Here we go. As we begin to connect our belly breath with our head and heart space, one final inhale and exhale on an O sound. Here we go. As we begin to breathe into our solar plexus, allowing the front of our body to be soft. Beginning to send our breath into our heart area. Imagining that area opening up with a warm sunlight outward. As if your heart can melt all the cold and wind and reach out to touch others with grace and love. With each breath, allowing your heart to open and your shoulders to fall back and down with ease. You may sense some adjustments in your arms too, allowing your arms to fall peacefully at your side. Sending your breath into your hands and fingertips. And sending your warm breath now with love into your jawline. Allowing your jaw to release completely. And allowing your tongue to fall loosely inside. Feeling the face gently melt as if covered by a warm cloth. And we'll inhale gently and exhale on an ah sound. Allowing the awe to radiate out from our heart and from the loose jaw. Here we go, in through the nose. And out on a ah. Inhaling again. Ah. One final gentle ah out. Ah. As we begin to sense the crown of our head moving upwards towards the sky, and the back of our neck opening up. Taking deep inhales through our nose, warming all the air. And allowing our spine to gently enter a noble posture of grace. With our next few inhales, acknowledging how am I doing today? How do I feel? Can I allow that feeling to live inside me? And with each breath, allowing it deeper. And whatever the feeling may be, sadness or excitement, pleasure or pain anywhere, allowing ourselves to feel it completely. And become curious about where that is living inside of us. Inside our physical bodies. A holding in the stomach or the hips. The throat or the jaw. And with each inhale saying, I see you. And with each exhale saying, I release you. Breathing into those areas that might be holding on. And allowing with each exhale to just gently release them. And as we continue to release and process through our breath what we may be feeling in this winter season, imagining our bodies right now, from the hips and the low, broad carriage to the top of the crown of our head. Imagining our bodies and our beings as a majestic mountain, heavy at the base, allowing ourselves to give in to gravity, strength, wisdom, and allowing the crown of our head to enter into a higher plane of peace, drawing the crown of our head up towards the sky, into the clouds. Imagining the clouds all around our mind. Every thought we have, another cloud going by. We experience the clouds like our thoughts. Yet we are not the clouds. As we ascend this mountain of our being, we journey through many climates of our emotional life and experience, step by step. And appreciate all the different animals that live inside of us. And all the beauty that we hold inside. For our last final moments, we'll be pondering a beautiful poem by Robert Frost about the winter time. This poem, stopping by woods on a snowy evening, imagining whose woods these are and what it is to be a witness to our own terrain. to the animals that join us inside, and to the deep mystery within us that we return to again and again each and every day, throughout each and every season. This is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year, he gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. But I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. Robert Frost does a beautiful job of giving reverence to the darkness, that dark territory that lives inside of all of us, allowing him to explore his fear and curiosity with his companion, that little horse by his side. As we enter this winter season, allowing ourselves to give in to the shorter days, to sleep a little bit longer, to give ourselves that nourishment, to give ourselves the calm, kind gentleness that we would hope to give to any child. Giving ourselves a big, warm hug this winter time. Staying warm with our breath, aware of ourselves, and open to one another. Before I leave you this Friday, I want to invite you to our holiday party. It will be on December 19th. It is a Sunday, December 19th from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. If you'd like to join, you can RSVP on our website, vocalcenter.org. And we would love to see you in person if you're here in New York. A couple of announcements for 2022. Our vocal studio is accepting new students if you'd like to join and work on your own presentations and work on your own voice. We always tailor the lesson to whatever project or skill you'd like to develop, whether that be your breath or speaking up in the workplace or any presentations or auditions, curating performances for yourself. We'll also be offering in 2022 a very exciting new career workshop. This is geared towards artists, but anyone can join who's looking to make that extra step forward in their career. It will meet on Saturdays, starting in January. I believe it's January 10th or January 8th. I'll get back to you on that. And we'll meet on Saturdays for 12 sessions with a group of artists and other individuals who would like to really make some um, steps forward and put their own voice and work out into the world to see real results in that and to monetize their craft. It's very important. And we'll also be offering a breathing group starting in January as well. And this breathing group will meet every morning, Monday through Friday, to breathe together and get that little more space and warmth as we are in that winter season and build a community of people who'd like to breathe and become more aware together before our workday begins. So, if you'd like to learn more about that, you can visit our website or send me an email at alexandra@vocalcenter.org. Well, I hope to see you at the holiday party on December 19th and RSVP through the website. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend ahead. And we'll see you next Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time for another vocal meditation. All right. Have a great one.